Okay, hello everyone. Let's do the calendar together. It is March and today is the 10th. Okay, can you tell me what day was it yesterday? That's right. Yesterday was the 9th. What about tomorrow? That's right. Tomorrow will be the 11th. Okay. And what day is it today? Yes, it is Tuesday. So we have Tuesday, and then let's put the 10th right there. So let's read the whole date together at the bottom. Today is Tuesday, the 10th of March, 2020. So today we'll be talking about page 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so last week we talked about the weather and how it is so important for the pilots and the captains to know the weather before they travel, so then they will not have any accidents. Now this week we're going to talk about natural disasters and how different organizations will help each other. So it is very important for us to help each other when people are in need. So for example, on the 8th of November 2013, Typhoon Haiyan went through the Philippines, leaving lots of damage. Thousands of people were left without food, shelter, and water. Volunteer organizations around the world have been working to make sure that those affected receive food and water. What did the volunteers do to help? So when there's a natural disasters like typhoons or when there's a flood or earthquakes, people in the area, they might their homes are broken or shattered. They cannot go home. They don't have any food, right? They're stuck in one place. So volunteers from different organizations will come and help these people. So like these people, right? This is a flood, okay? And then they have to move them to the temporary shelter where they can stay and dry themselves and have food, right? And see, these people are carrying old people, right? Some people might be injured or they just have some disability, they cannot move. So the volunteers will go and help them and rescue them, bringing them to a shelter where they can stay, because maybe their houses are broken, they cannot go there anymore. And of course, when you can't go back home, imagine you cannot go back home, you cannot have your own bed, your food, all the snacks are gone. So it's very difficult, right? So people still need food. You need to eat. So volunteers helped to bring food and important items like maybe toothbrush or towels, because you need to take a shower, you need to brush your teeth every day. So here is a local charity organization offered shelter for the victims. So victims are people who are injured during the typhoon or during the natural disasters, or people who lost their homes or even lost their family members, right? So different organization, they will find a place, like this is a little church, so they offer people to come and live there for a while because they don't have a place to go. So at least they can stay there, right? So you don't need to live on the street. And also they will provide food for them to eat. So it's very, very scary. And of course, when people are suffering, we should go and help them. And then there are other organizations like the Red Cross, right? They will go and help people. Like volunteer organizations provide clean water and food for the victims, okay? So water and food is very important for us, right? We have to eat 3 meals a day in order to stay healthy, right? And some places, maybe the pipes are broken, they cannot access clean water. So here they put a water station up to make sure people are receiving clean water, right? You don't want to drink dirty water and get sick. And here is a bag of food, okay? And people are very, very happy that these organizations are helping them. And then volunteers help the victims look for their lost family members. So in cases like, for example, the typhoon, maybe everything is damaged and destroyed. They cannot find anyone. So they will come here and tell, oh, maybe my mommy is lost. I still can't find them. Okay, so you need to give them some information and let them know and who is missing, and they will help you find the family members. Volunteers help the victims to rebuild their houses. So of course, after the natural disaster, it will take maybe 1 week or 2 weeks, okay, for everything to settle down. They will have to clean the roads, clear everything, all the rubbish and all the broken pieces, and then they will help them rebuild their houses again, so then they can go back and have their own houses. And then also for people who got hurt, right, and who is sick, doctors and nurses are also very important, right? So doctors provide health care for the sick people and make sure that everyone is healthy. So here's the doctor or a nurse, okay, trying to check and see if they need any treatment. And also there's a van or ambulance here, okay, trying to go around and search for anyone who's injured. So I appreciate the work that volunteers do for those in need. So, you know, a lot of the volunteers don't get paid. So they really have the heart to help the people. So they go and volunteers. That's why they're called volunteers. Do they get paid? No, okay? They don't get paid. They just go and help. So when you grow up, okay, if you have the heart to help these people, you can find these organizations and do some volunteer work with them. Okay, so that brings us to the last page, number 8. Okay, so there are 4 really big organizations that help around our community in Hong Kong and across the world as well. We're going to look for the logo on page 15. Okay, so on here, please cut out the page.